Hi, this is Dr. Hafner. I am going to show you the basics about how to get into Connect and to register. So be sure you read everything in week 1. It really explains what you need to know. The important thing is you're going to be getting a little access card in the book that you buy at the MCC bookstore. Don't throw away that card because it's going to have your access code on it. You're going to need that. If you don't have money yet to buy your books, please apply for a short-term book loan and go get your money and get your books, and that way you won't get behind. Alright, if you can't get your books for some reason or another, you can still go on and go into McGraw-Hill Connect and get a 14-day free trial. So let's take a look at how you get into Connect and what you do. So you go over here in Brightspace and you click on Go to McGraw-Hill Connect. And basically you go up here to this. And every week you need to read what's in week 1 before you go into Connect and do what's in week 1, because sometimes I'll say don't do this assignment in Connect, but you'll see it in week 1. So you have to read that first. But when you're ready, you go to Connect, and then Connect launches, and you'll see that it's got all my information on it. And it says enter your email to join this class. You can use your personal email or you can use your MCC email, but the main thing is you really have to use an email that that exists. So I am going to use this one. Okay, it exists. Okay, hold on just a second. I already have an account with that one. So let's see if I have an account with this one. Alright, so that's an account. That's one of my email addresses that I can use. Alright, so once I've got my email address in there, I need to do everything else. I need to fill all this stuff out. So I'm going to pause the video while I fill it out. Okay, I filled all that out and I clicked Go. I think it was Go, but at any rate, once you fill that page out, you'll get to a page that looks like this. Course materials. So you have a couple of options here. You can use your Connect code. That's that little access code you get on the book with the book when you buy it in the bookstore. If you want, you can actually buy your access code here. If we click on this, buy it, what happens is you have to fill out a bunch of stuff. We'll go ahead and take a look at what happens here. Select state. We're going to say Texas. School is McLennan, MC. Well, I guess I have to move down here. Okay, so let's see if we can find it. McLennan Community College. There we go. Next step. That's what we want. And so we have to buy it. This is just going to give you the Connect part of the course. It's not going to give you the book. So if you have the book used or if you rented the book or something, you can get your Connect access code this way. So let's say we decided we don't want to do this. So we're going to go back. Let's see if I can do that. Just get up here a little bit so I can hit my back button again. Alright, so if I have a Connect code, I can do that. If I want to buy just the Connect stuff and not the book, I can click here. If I want temporary access, I can click here. This is free and you'll have it for 2 weeks, but after 2 weeks, you'll have to put the code in. So it's really better to go ahead and just buy your stuff at the beginning of the semester and get her done. So I'm going to say confirm, and it's activating those 2 weeks of free access. Here's my course. I'm going to say go to Connect here, and once I get into Connect, then I will be able to take a look at what to do. It says no assignments are due in the next 7 days. Oh, that's because the course hasn't started yet. Alright, so once we are started with the course, you should be able to go, this is the calendar. You can look at the calendar and it'll tell you some of the things to start working on. But the better thing is to be able to see week 1. And let's see where I go to find that. There's my classes. This is the class I'm in. It keeps asking me if I want to purchase access. You'll keep seeing that. So we're going to say no. Alright, so here's how I got to this. I went to the little lamp icon. And then I'm going to go over here to week 1. I'm going to click on week 1, and there's all the stuff I'm supposed to do in week 1. To get this stuff to open up, notice you can't click on that. You go over here and you click on this. And then you click on continue. It didn't want to start yet because it's not starting until tonight, but you'll be able to click on continue and be able to make it work for you. So you go through this list for week 1 and then you're done with week 1. But notice that some of these things are things that you really need more information about. Create an individualized writing improvement plan. That is going to be explained in Brightspace. So sometimes when you're over here in Connect and you see things that don't make sense, go back to Brightspace and it's going to explain those things in the week 1 explanations. Hope this was helpful, and if you have any questions, feel free to text me.